Alright, hey guys, it's Jessica with Sweet Zoe's Vintage Toys on Instagram and Sweet Zoe's Boutique and Vintage on eBay. I am a part-time reseller, a full-time stay-at-home mom. I homeschool my kiddos, and yeah, so I try to supplement our income a little bit by buying things and reselling them on eBay, a little bit on Etsy, a little bit on Instagram. And I'm coming at you today with a what sold video and also a cool video. I'm going to review Mercari, the app that is, it's a newer selling platform. So I actually went on there and I bought a few things to resell on eBay. So I'm going to show you what I bought to do that. And I'm really excited because I haven't opened one of the boxes that I got yet. I was saving it for this video. So I'm going to kind of compare it to buying off eBay or buying off other platforms in just a little bit. But before I do that, I want to get to a what sold video. Before I do that, sales were not very good this week. So I started to get a little bit discouraged yesterday because nothing had been selling. And so, yeah, an important lesson about reselling and having a store on eBay is you can't really control what your buyers are doing. You can't control what sells and what doesn't sell. You do have things that you can do to get your store up and running and rolling and make sure it's full with good listings and good prices and running sales, and you can help it help your store thrive, but ultimately you are not in control of what sells and what doesn't sell. So it can be a little bit discouraging at times, but I always have to remember why I do this, and I have to learn patience and just keep listing while nothing is selling. But I cannot put my whole self, I can't have my store as a foundation on which I stand on, because it's so up and down, and that's not how I want my emotions to be. So I have to stay rooted and grounded in the truth, and while I'm doing that, just be patient and wait for things and sales to start picking up. So yes, I do this. Why do I do this? I do this because it's fun. I do this because I love to supply other people with the things that I found. Maybe collectors are looking for a certain piece that I find. I do it to supplement our family's income. In no way, shape, or form does this provide everything we need, but it does help with buying a little bit of groceries or paying a little bills or certain things like that. This month we had a couple of unexpected expenses. We had to pay for a new windshield, actually our back window in our car, which was $230, and then a few other things that had come up. My daughter joined ballet, and that was, an extra $60, $70. And so there's a lot of things that come up extra, and this really helps just kind of, take the edge off of always having, we only have one income. So, and it's not like my husband's a doctor or anything, but yeah, so that's why I do this. I do this to help out a little bit, and that's exactly what it's doing. So sometimes I can get ahead of myself. I want my store to just thrive, and I want to make all the money, and it just doesn't work like that sometimes. So I do have only like 250 listings in my store, so I can't compare myself to other resellers who have thousands of items in their store, and it really does make a difference how many items that you have in your store. So as long as I keep working hard, I don't get discouraged, and yeah, just keep going. And so I'm going to show you what did sell, even though sales were not fantastic this week. I'm going to show you what did sell. So let's switch over, and I have my phone because I did take best offers on these things. Okay, so the first one that sold, or one of the things that sold this week, I hope you guys can hear me all right. My microphone sounds a little funny. But this actually sold today. The person contacted me, and we made a deal. So this, one of the Catan expansion packs, it sold for $32.75 free shipping. So this is going to cost about $9 to $12 to ship, but I did purchase it for $2.99, either $2.99 or $3.99. So it's selling for pretty much 20 bucks plus shipping. So that's pretty good. I mean, yeah. So pretty much my profit on it is going to be about $13 to $14, which will, after fees and everything, which is cool. Okay. I'm going to start from the beginning over here. Okay, this is a shirt that I picked up for $2. It's sold on auction for $4.99 plus $4 shipping, so not a whole lot of profit there, but I moved it. Okay, this next thing I thought was going to sell for a lot more. It's a UFC tap out. I put it with new with tags, never been worn, and it's auctioned off at $4.99 plus $3 shipping. Alright, the next thing that sold on best offer for $9 were these vintage little figurines. These little elephant figurines are probably about 2 inches tall. They were not salt and pepper shakers, they're just little kitsch figurines. So those sold for a best offer of $9 plus shipping, so those are going out tomorrow. I had a person buy 2 things, so this item and the next item are going to be shipped off tomorrow together. I took a best offer of, let me make sure, of $8 for these Little Miss PVC figurines. So those are going out along with this lamb, and it's kind of hard to see. I didn't realize she was so white. You can hardly see her with that background. I took a best offer on this lamb plush, which is actually a pretty good size lamb plush. There she is, super cute, ready to go. I took a best offer on her for $15. So this lamb, along with my Little Miss Sunshine PVCs, are going to be shipped off together, and she did pay a total of $12.75 in shipping, so those are going out tomorrow. Alright, the next thing that sold was my Mad Balls that I had found. This is not a vintage Mad Balls. They do have Mad Balls that were created in the 1980s, and I have sold a few of those for very good money. This was a 2007 series. So this sold for $16.95. It did have a little bit wear, if you could see right along here. The glue started to undo. So the package just showed a little bit of wear, but all in all, it had never been taken out. $16.95 plus $3.85 shipping. Which I'm going to have to find a box for that to send first class to make sure. I usually like to send things like this. If it's collectibles, I like to send things priority. I don't know why I didn't choose priority on this one, but we will see how that shipping goes. I like priority because you get the free boxes. If not, I have to find a box that is light enough to package this in for it to still go first class. So that is the challenge with that, because I'm not going to send it in a poly mailer. Okay, the next thing that sold on best offer was this White House Black Market little it was just a nice black top. It sold for an offer of $10 plus shipping. The next thing that sold was a vintage Guess sweater, and this, I took a best offer on this of $20 plus shipping. So this was from like the 1980s or 1990s. I love finding vintage sweaters. They always sell really well for me. The next thing that sold was this women's plus size Halloween jack-o'-lantern blouse. This actually sold for $12.95 plus shipping, so that's going out tomorrow. An Anthropology Blouse sold for me. This is, I think Maeve? I believe that's how you say it. I'm not sure. But it had a bunch of like berries and strawberries on it. I took a best offer on this shirt. And usually I just listed this, and usually I wouldn't take such a low best offer, but like I said, things were not selling this week. So I kind of just wanted to get them out. I bought this for $2 at my Salvation Army. It sold for $10 plus shipping. And then the last thing that sold was that the thing that I showed you in the beginning, the Catan. So those are the things that sold today, or I mean this week. So I wish just today, that would be nice. So a couple of things, let me see. Okay, so if you have not heard already, Mercari is a new app. I don't even know if this is going to show. Got it. So it is a app, Mercari. So this is kind of a new selling platform that a lot of people are talking about. And I just joined, and it's really cool because when you join, they give you a coupon. So the first purchase that you make off Mercari, they will give you a $10 credit, which is awesome. So what I did, it has to be on a purchase of $15 or more. So I made the mistake of going on there. I found these guys, a lot of vintage glowworms from the 1980s. So I made the mistake of thinking that I can, because you can make offers on Mercari, and so I made an offer. These were on there for $15. There was a lot of 5. I made them an offer of $10, thinking that if they accepted it, I can put my $10 credit towards that and only pay the $3 in shipping that it cost me. Well, I was wrong. So they accepted my offer of $10, and because the purchase was not $15 or more, I lost out on my $10 credit, which stunk. So I ended up paying $13 for 5 vintage glowworms, which is still okay because I paid $13. I'm going to try to sell them for at least maybe $6 or $7 a piece. I'm missing one. My daughter has one of them. But so yeah, if my plan would have worked out, this would have been a great purchase. I would have made, a good amount of profit off of those. Okay, so once I bought those, and actually, let me talk about that purchase really quick. Let me go on here. I'm going to bring up the actual completed transaction on Mercari. Something I did not like about Mercari is that, let me see if, okay, this is all it said. It said originals from the 1980s, good condition. So I flipped through and I didn't see, the pictures weren't that great, but when I got them and opened them up, for the most part they were good, but they do have, you probably cannot see that, but they do have, what are they called? Those black marks that sometimes vintage plastic gets. There's a name for them and it's slipping my mind. So it's almost like little mold marks. They go into the plastic, and so there was 3 or 4 of them that had little marks on the very bottom. There was not a picture of the bottom of these little guys. So what I should have did was ask a specific question about the condition. Are there any black marks? I'm forgetting the name, but how is the paint? Because there was not close-up detailed pictures of these items, I should have asked a little bit more questions before I was quick to buy. I was too quick to buy, and so I should have been a little bit more patient with that process to make sure the item that I was getting was exactly what I thought. So that's how that went. My second one I have not opened yet. So I'm going to pull up, and again, this is for sourcing. So I'm going to take these and resell them. I'm going to put them up on eBay, bought them from Mercari, putting them up on eBay. Okay, so when you make your first purchase and that $10 coupon is applied, they send you a $5 coupon off your second purchase. So I did this one correctly in that I bought a lot of vintage plushes. They wanted 15, and so I bought them for 15. I was able to apply my $5 credit, and I got them for $10 plus shipping. So my shipping was $6. So altogether for these plushes that I'm about to show you, I paid out of pocket $16. I have not opened the box yet, but it did come in a pretty good size box, which I was very surprised that the shipping was only $6 because the box, the size of the box, it's like a medium packing box that you get from like Home Depot or, oh, this one's Walmart. And so it is pretty heavy. So if I would say this is about 5 pounds. If I were to actually ship something like this through eBay where the seller paid for the shipping, it would actually have been about $15. So it's almost like I got the plushes for free and just paid shipping. So I'm going to check these out. I'm going to show you what I got. Now, I'm hoping that the condition is not that bad because on the transaction, let's see what the condition is saying. Okay, it says the description or / the story is you will get 7 plushes from the 80s! Exclamation mark. Most are in great condition, plus a bonus watchable watch. Let me see. It says read more. Okay. So I saw the picture. I don't know if you could see the picture very well. It was just kind of a bunch of them just mashed together. And so not a whole lot of, it says most of them are great condition. So let's see how it goes. All right. Okay. So right off the bat, it looked kind of good. Okay, let me see here. So nice. So I got a purple fluffy dogs. So, oh, you can't see this. It's going to be, hold on. It's a little bit better. Okay. So I got a Fluffy Dogs plush, which I'm super happy about. It looks in really good condition. They did have a dog, so it did not come from a pet-free home because I do see a little bit of, it smells good. It smells like cotton candy. So they do have some dog hair on them, which, or I don't think that's a cat. It might be a cat. I don't know, but it smells like, literally smells like cotton candy. So whatever they sprayed it on, the eyes look really good. The colors are good. It looks overall pretty clean and it smells good. So this Fluffy Dogs sell pretty well. If I'm going on eBay, the comps are, let me pull it up. Okay, so this same Fluffy Dog, it looks like it might have a little bit of fading, but I don't think so because it's all over. It's not just in one spot. So this same Fluffy Dog sold for $16.95. One of them sold for $14.90 plus shipping. So I should be able to get at least 15. Maybe. I would say probably 10 to 15. I'm going to hold out for that. Again, I got all these plushes for $16. So, hey, he might just pay for all my plushes by themselves. Okay, very cool. Let's see if the other ones smell like cotton candy. Okay, what is this? I have never seen this. Undercover Bears. So, Undercover Bears? I've never heard of Undercover Bears. This is Vanity Bear, and I wouldn't be surprised if she's missing something. Can you see her little outfit? I am going to look her up. Her eyes look pretty good. Her little nose does too. Let me see. What What is she called again? Her tag's in good condition. Undercover Bears. Okay, so she is missing something. There is one on eBay. What is she missing? She's missing... Oh, I see. So she is missing actually a very important part of her outfit because it looks like she's missing her clothing. So she has a jacket and pants that go on her to make her look just like a regular bear. And then you take them off and she has a little nightie. I don't know what in the world. But anyways, there's a complete one on eBay right now for $39.99, free shipping. So I don't know what I'm going to get for her. I'm guessing she's not... Let me see if there's any sold. No, there's none sold. So she is either rare or not very... It's not selling so far. We'll see if that one sells. But that's Undercover Bear plush from the 19... Let's see if it has. It's from Tommy. Looks like 1980s to me. So that's that. All right, let's see this guy. This is a neat plush. Again, smells like cotton candy. So I wonder if it was stinky and she sprayed something on it. I don't know. Okay, so this, I've never found one of these before. Be More's. It's, oh, I'm sorry, let me show you guys. Oh, this is by Hasbro. I've never found one of these. Hasbro Dinosaur Be More's. Let's check it out. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what these guys are. This dinosaur is called, but it looks like it has a little visor that you pull over. He looks like he's in really good condition. Oh, look how cute. His little feet have little covers over his horns. So I don't see one like this on eBay. I do see other ones, like they have a Stegosaurus, they have a white one. They look like they're all listed anywhere from $10 to $30. Again, I do not see this exact one. Oh, that might be, okay. Oh, I do. He's right there. Is he missing something? No, okay, so this one. Oh. So his little back opens up and his wings come out. Oh, how cool is that? That is neat. Be More's Purple Dragon. $19.95 fast and free. Another one like him is for $21. Another one's like for $18. So hopefully I can get at least $12 to $15 for this guy. Oh, we all know this one. Oh, she's in good condition too, or he's in good condition. This is Butterbear from the Wuzzles, and he looks really good. Yes. The little flowers are attached, so sometimes you'll find them and the little flowers have been pulled off. His eyes have very minimal wear, if any. They look really good. Very, very impressed with this guy. I love Butterbear. I've sold a few of him. He can go from anywhere from like $10 to $20. So I'll put him up. All right, Garfield. I don't have too much luck with Garfield, but this guy is a Dacan 1978. He does have his tag, which is such a bonus. And he says, "Am I cool or what?" He has some wear on his eyes, so some light wear on his eyes and nose, a little bit of paint rubs. Overall, he's in good condition. What is this guy? Dinosaurs. You guys seen a Dinosaurs? He has like a ball. He has a ball inside him and he rolls around and it sounds like he's snoring or making noise. That is neat. Push his tummy. Okay, a Dinosaurs. He's from Commonwealth, made by Commonwealth. He looks in really good condition. He does have a couple of spots on him, but overall, his fur is nice and soft. Great color. I'm going to look up the comps on him real quick to see what we have. Okay, so this guy, he might just be my moneymaker. So there are a couple online of different types of dinosaurs. There looks to be, I don't know what kind that is, but there's one for $49.50 or best offer, another one for $17, another one for $44, $31. I see one for $16. I do not see this one listed currently, which could be a good thing. Okay, as far as sold go, I am not seeing a whole lot of sold ones, which stinks. So maybe not. I don't know. He's cool though. I'm sure I'm going to get something. Hopefully I can get at least 15 to 20 for him. I might take a best offer of like 12, but hey, that is really neat. I've never heard of him. 1986 from Commonwealth Dinosaurs. Does need a little spot cleaning. Like it. I like him. All right. Oh, look at this. She gave me a little thank you note. Okay, the next thing, I do have one of these currently, and mine does have the watch in them. This is it's just like a watch cover. It's by Hasbro. It's a watchable. It does not have the watch in it. I actually have one that has the watch in it. So that was cool that she threw that in there. All right, I have another Garfield. And this Garfield is not vintage. It's 2006, but you know what? I think she just threw this in there as an extra because I didn't see him in the listing. He has the little suction cups on, so I might just put him in my car. Cute. Okay, and the last one, and the one I was most excited about, was this guy. This one, okay, I'm not sure. I've never found one before. I believe it's called a Frau or something like that. So I know that these guys sell really well. He is a Dakin, but it's Frou. So I'm going to look up Frau Plush. Okay, so this guy right now, he is on there for $19.99 free shipping. There's a couple on there for more than that. Sold. A few have sold lately. There's a purple one that sold. It looks like the more colorful ones are more highly sought after, but I should at least get at least $10 to $15 for this guy. If I'm going to get $10 for each one, I would say, 10 and 20. I got 30, 40, 50, and I don't think I'm going to get $10 for this one. Maybe 60. And then if I paired up both of the Garfields, 70. So not bad. I paid $16 for the lot. Hopefully I can make at least $70, if not more. And that's just on the low side. That's everything going for 10 bucks. So far, sourcing on Mercari is not a bad deal, especially if you join in the beginning. So you get a $10 coupon off, a $15 purchase or more, and then your second purchase, you get $5 off. Okay, so if you go on Mercari and source, I'm gonna keep doing it. You might find a really good deal on there. And oh, let's open my thank you card. That was nice of her. Thank you cards are so nice. I'm gonna give her the highest rating just because everything smelled like cotton candy. And she gave me a little thank you note. It says, "Thank you so much for your purchase. I'm sorry again for taking so long to ship. It was a crazy week. Thanks for everything, Jordan." Very cool. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Go and download Mercari, see what you can find. And yeah, I will be coming at you in a few days with hopefully a what sold video. And I do have a little haul video coming soon. I went to a few garage sales this weekend. So, alright. Thank you so much for joining me. We will see you later. Bye-bye.